So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Goes for a shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chengdu Rongchen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Berenguer.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Nico Williams. And he's managed to get free. Passing is crisp and sharp. Adingra. That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's where it came from. Oliveira gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Musa. Has a look and plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Always goal side. Now it's Williams. That's a good foot in there.
Chengdu Rongchen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's got away. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nico Williams, who's set up one goal so far.
Wrexham really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Nico Williams.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Adingra. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baturina. Williams! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Politano, driving forward. Baturina. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Pedri. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, it's played into the area. Gets his head on it! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and
Decent chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been knocked clear, and that's been won straight back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reich, he's gone forward. And here's the chance to counter.
2 added minutes
That's
has
a decent
been
ball.
indicated.
Williams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second half is up and running. Chengdu Rongchen not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. And it's made its way to him. And he's there to clear it. Musa. Nico Williams, given the lift of his goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Musa. Berenguer. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So could they be onto something here? That's a nicely shaped ball. Orsolini. Raspadori. That's a decent clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Wrexham clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And another try! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer... Chance, surely!
Chengdu Rongchen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Williams. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great... He leaps for it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fati receives it in a chance for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make...
Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Chengdu Rongchen have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball.
Chengdu Rongchen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! And no mistake. Orsolini at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chengdu Rongchen now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Referee's given a throw. Orsolini in acres of space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Nico Williams. That's beautifully weighted. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Raspadori. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. And he plays one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Raspadori. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nico Williams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.